Hey, what's up guys? My name is Simone. I am gonna show you how to achieve this goddess twist look. It has 2 twists on each side. This gives a big dramatic goddess effect. It's really pretty. It's one of my favorite protective go-to styles, especially in the wintertime when you want to keep your ends tucked in and protected and really moisturized. This is a great go-to style. If you tie up your hair every night, it can last you up until a week. If you're a person that sleeps in your hair and really doesn't tie it up, maybe you can get away with about 4 days. I only used a few products to achieve this style on my hair while I was doing it, and the first one is the Jamaican black castor oil. It's extra dark, and then I used the Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink flaxseed elongating curling gel. And first I apply the oil on my hair to moisturize it and make sure it's really moisturized all throughout the hair strand, and then I'll seal my hair with this gel. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to achieve this look. Okay, so first of all, my hair is already prepped. I just took out the twist that I had before, so I'm just gonna redo it basically. And I don't know if it's gross to some of you guys, but I still have product in my hair from the last time I did this look on my hair. So basically I just kind of like finger detangled my hair, and then I used just like a regular weaving, I don't know if you call it a weave brush, or it's not a Denman brush. I do have a Denman brush, and I can show you on my next demonstration what those look like or where you can get them. You can get them at Sally's or Walmart. But I just use this to kind of like comb out my hair and get it ready so I can do the goddess twist across. And my hair is already parted, if you can see. It's already parted. Like, I just parted it sideways going up to the middle part of my hair, and then I parted it in a straight line going down the back, because I'm gonna braid it around, twist it around, so you can see in just a second. There's a little bit of water in my hair. It's a little bit damp right now, but I'm gonna add a little bit of Jamaican black castor oil. It's extra dark. You can get this at Sally's or Walmart, or really any beauty supply. They should have it. It's about $8.99 a bottle, but a little bit goes a long way because it's really thick. I'll show you when I pour it into my hand. So you can see like how thick the oil is, the content of it. It's really like dense. So for like 3C or 4A hair, this is a good oil to use because our hair, our curl pattern is a lot thicker. So I'm just gonna like apply the oil to my hair all the way around.
And I'm gonna get the sides, and the back.
And then usually in the winter time, the back of my hair gets a lot drier than the front portion of my hair, so I will go and put extra oil back there just to make sure to prevent breakage. So and I always use a smoothing method when I apply products to my hair to make sure that I keep that nice curl pattern trained. Okay. And my hair, since I combed my hair out before I started recording, it's getting a little dry, so I'm gonna just put a little bit more water so it's easier to put my fingers through when I start twisting it. And also the water helps when you apply your gel or edge control, because you want your hair to be moist so your curl pattern will show through the twist. And that white film is just like product from before. So don't be alarmed. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to use is Aunt Jackie's flaxseed don't shrink elongated curling gel. So if you can see, that is the bottle or the container. You can find this also at any beauty supply, or I believe Sally's carries it as well, and also Walmart has a small selection, but you can find it at all of those places. Oh, and Target. Don't count out Target. I love them. It's my favorite store. But yeah, any of those places you can find it. I can't remember the price, but you can Google it or Amazon, look it up on Amazon. So I'm just going to apply that throughout my hair so that, number one, my twist will be very defined, and also it's going to last, because once the gel hardens, it's like a protective style. Like it's kind of like it creates a shell around your hair so that your hair is protected, which is really good, especially in the wintertime when you want to keep your ends protected in a protective style, so that you can also prevent breakage. And you can see, like, before I had the gel in my hair, now you can see the curl pattern, how it's like making my curls very defined and elongated. So it's going to look really good when I twist my hair across.
Oops. It's gonna dry. Okay. That should be good. Now I'm just gonna go back with my brush and smooth it out, just on my crown and edges. And my hair is really thick, so it's like trying to get the brush through, but it's good. And there, especially there, because that's where I'm gonna grip. The twist is gonna come together and grip into one. So I want to make sure that it is nice and laying flat, if you will. And then I'll just along the part. Okay.
So for me, I do not like to pull my edges a lot. So I tend to, first of all, if any of you that do twist, it is with 2 strands of hair. So I'm gonna take a small part of my edges and take it out, because this is where the twist is going to begin. And when I'm doing this part, I do not grab tightly, especially if you are afraid of breakage. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these 2 fingers to grab one piece of hair, and this finger is going to hold the other piece of hair. So what you're going to do is you're just going to twist your fingers around like that and catch the hair from under, and then grab it from the top. And I do it twice right here just to make sure that it stays. So once you have it like that, you got one strand of hair. You can't really see it, but I have one strand of hair, both strands in between my fingers there. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a section like that, and you can use your nail to separate the hair, and I'm gonna add it to one of the strands there, and then I'm gonna take a second part from over here. It's kind of hard because I'm starting the twist from this side, so it's hard to position your hands. Like, I have to start. I want to make sure that it stays and doesn't come out, but I also don't want to make sure I rip my hair. So, like that. And then you're going to twist around. Okay. Then grab a portion of hair and add it to one strand. Grab a portion of hair and add it to the other strand. Once you have that, like that, my fingers, you see how my fingers are holding the hair? Just like before, right? So then you're just gonna twist that around, like that. And you can see how I have the two strands, one right here, one right here. So then I'm gonna grab and add. My hair is like really thick, so, and grab. And make sure on this part you want to grab your edges and get all of that because you don't want any stragglers. So then you can use your pointer finger to separate the hair as you twist with one hand. And then I'm separating one strand, if you could see. And then I'm just going to continue that all the way around the crown of my hair so you can watch.
And sometimes your hair will get tangled, like that. But you can always you just want to make sure that you're separating this hair from the hair that you're grabbing and twisting, because it can create a knot and you don't want that if they come together. So you see how I'm separating that hair, and then I grab and twist to separate the hair down and twist. Come and grab that strand. Make sure it's tight. Grab. Separate. Grab. Separate. Twist. Grab it. If your hair is prone to shrinkage, you can do this along the way to elongate it, to also prevent it from knotting. And twist. Grab. Grab. See how I'm grabbing it from the back and separating the hair. So I'm going to grab that. Twist. Grabbing the last part there.
And a twist. And on this part, you really want to make sure that you're grabbing and pulling to make it as tight as you can, because this is a part that tends to unravel and gets bulkier on the bottom. But you'll see once I fully twist it all the way down and I let the hair go, you'll see the twist will form more. It'll pop out.
So I'm just going to braid it all the way down. Like so.
And voila. You see the definition, it's defined, my twist is there. Sometimes if your hair is really curly, your curls tend to pop out here, like on the top. So what you can do is just take a dab of gel like this and just smooth it up along the top of the twist, like so, to lay down the strays, stragglers. But I did pretty good. So, and then after that, I will do my edges, because no style is complete without your edges done. Okay, sorry, I was looking for my edges brush that I do my edges with. Every girl has one of these brushes. This is just a regular toothbrush you use to brush down your edges and make your style more neat once you are finished. So I'm just gonna take the Aunt Jackie's and dab my toothbrush in it. Again, dab my toothbrush in it, like that. And I'm gonna start from the middle of my hair, and I'm just gonna comb down my baby hairs, like so, like that, and wipe off the excess gel. Make sure those ends are laying down. And then dab the gel and go down. You can use the hair like up here if your edges are faint like mine to comb them down and make it look like there's a little bit more hair there. Everybody always asks me like what do I use to do my edges, because they look so good all the time, and Lord do they know I'm making something out of nothing, really. So it's all how your hairline falls, really, because my hairline, as you can see, it gets darker there, so that's where my hairline really falls, on the edge of my hair. So I just comb that down and smooth it with my finger, and I got some gel right there. So comb it down and smooth it with your finger, or brush it down, sorry, and smooth it. Brush and smooth, because there's gel on there, so it's like combing as you're applying the gel, and you just want to get that smooth effect. That's pretty good. I usually don't like it on the first time, but it's pretty good. You just want to make sure there's like no gaps. Smooth, and then you can take a dab like that and really like lay those hairs down. And as you can see, I'm gonna pin this part of my twist back, but as you can see, I like to let it hang as I'm finishing the hairstyle, because as you can see, the twist is like more, it's pops out because it loosens up a little bit, so you can really see that definition there. So, and then I'm just going to comb this down like so. That. And this part I need to fix it a little bit. There. And then I'm gonna go to the other side and start, but this time I'm gonna start from down here and work my way across. So you see how my hair is really faint here in this area? I'm gonna brush it in a way so that it looks a lot better than that. So I just put a little gel on my finger, and as I'm going, I'm just smoothing it on this part. The twist starts right here, so I don't want to like put gel on top of the twist, because then it looks kind of weird. So I'm just like putting the gel right until the beginning where the twist starts, just to lay down my edges there. And the whiteness, it's gonna dry, so it won't look like white there. It's gonna dry clear, so you don't have to worry about that.
You just go around your hairline and wipe the excess gel. So you don't want that drying up on your forehead.
My baby hair. So now I'm just gonna take a little bit of the gel and smooth it along the back to make sure there's no curl is sticking out. I kind of wanted to lay flat along the back of the twist, like so. As you can see, I'm just smoothing it out. And now I'm gonna take a bobby pin and pin it. You don't want to grab it too tightly, so you want to make sure just how you can see how it fits, goes along your ear, how far out you want the twist. If you want it really tight, you can have it tighter like this. If you want it really tight, you can have it tighter. If you want it looser and really a goddess effect, then you can make it looser, however you like it. And I'm just gonna take the bobby pin to hold the twist in place like that. And you can use as many you want until you feel that the twist is secured. And then the excess part, I'm going to just tuck it in like so. There. Like that. And then for the little kitchen, just put a little water. Jump. That curls up just like that. So that's the first part. The second twist is going to come back like this, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. I'll be right
I took out the old twist and come here, so I'm gonna put the oil on this part. You want to make sure you get it all the way down to your ends because they're going to be tucked. You want to make sure they're nice and moisturized. Again, the smoothing effect. Smoothing technique. All the way down the other side. Now I'm going to put gel.
I'm gonna grab this top part of my hair and split it into sections. And twist. Then I'm gonna grab and add. And twist. And at that point, you want to pull it tighter to make sure you keep it in place. Grab the hair. Twist. I'm going to do this all the way down, like the other side. And you can see the twist forming as you go. And as you go down, the twist gets bigger. Because you grab more and more hair. That's how it starts out small like this and then gets bigger around. Grab. I'm going to make sure this part is really tight, so you're going to pull as you are twisting to tighten it.
Because once you let go, it's going to get bigger and pop out. Like that. Water, a little bit of gel. Twist that like that. And you're going to grab
The twist. Hold it in place where you want it, how you like it. And then take a bobby pin to hold it in place. Like that. Feel like it's good, and you take this excess and tuck it in like so, and then I'm done. So this is the end result of the Goddess Twist hairstyle. If you guys like this look, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for other hairstyles that I do and tutorials. Also, if you like how my makeup is done today, I will have makeup tutorials on double color eyeshadows and shading. If you like this look as well, it matches my shirt. But yeah, so subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at xoxosimiXOXO. Make sure you like my photos and follow me. And that's it. I hope you guys like this video, and I love you guys.